everyone, my name's Kata, and welcome back to Schedule 1. With it, pressing the wrong button. Alright, so, here's the thing. We are going to deposit $966. I'm done. Alright, so, here's the thing. Hey, buddy boy. I'm buying stuff off of you. Okay, so long life soil. He used to grow 2 plants. Hell yes. Alright, so. We had 6 of those. As always, I'm buying 20 baggies. Pot sprinkler. When activated, why you juice pot or what is this? Simply click and drag to harvest. Love that. Smoothing of waste matter. Let's get a couple of those. And you know, that's awesome. But we're gonna get 6 more. And then we're going to contact my boy Albert. Oop. In 4 hours, 30 minutes? You're joking. Oof. At least I'll be able to get another one. But for the meantime, let's place these down. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Okay, 1. Alright, so, drink. Seriously, this game is so satisfying to me. Like, seriously, this is so satisfying. Woo! was going for, but okay. And then we're gonna throw stuff out. And isn't there another one? There's another one. My guy. Gonna need that stuff. 'Cause, you know. Thank you, my guy. And you know what? I'm gonna order 3 of you. And you know what? I'm going to count myself lucky and get on out of there. Because what the heck? Is it wrong that I want to go back to the motel? Do I still have ownership of the motel? I could go back to the motel. Anyways. Okay, so I'm missing a soil. That's why I had 7. And fill. Don't like how you can always hear the thinking by the end of this, I should have 3 seeds left. I have 3 seeds left. Police curfew starting soon. Don't care. Okay. Right. I feel like this game would probably be really good with friends. Because I'm good at taking care of my plants. But in the time it takes to grow plants, like, yes, granted, it's not as bad as you'd be expecting. However, you don't really have time to grow new ones if you're focused. On selling, and if you're focused on selling, you don't have time to grow, but if you're focused on growing, you don't have time to sell. So it's literally just a you need friends kind of situation. Like, this is probably gonna get really annoying to do later on. Hence why I'm guessing dealers are awesome. Actually, can I close these curtains? Ain't no one gonna be looking in here. And boop. And what time is it? Lovely, I can get a nice 7 hours of sleep. Isn't that awesome? Granted, you don't get much XP when you're Yep. So I got 9, so I need 3 more. There we go. Your debt is paid off. Which means, you know what? Let's go have fun. Their burrito cube. Where is that skate shop? I know it's nearby, and I want a skateboard. I got nothing to offer my cup. There it is. Hey! How do I? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Okay, this is nauseating. Woo! Whoa, okay. Barbershop. Laundromat. Thrifty Threads, okay. Woo! Whoa! Okay. way behind the grocery store. Okay. Actually, you know what? Whoa, okay, that's the thing. Police can't search you if they can't catch you. This is awesome. Oh, heck yeah! They are ready to harvest. And then do. I have 48 bullets. This is astonishing. There we go. I don't like how sometimes you can just hear the police outside. Because, like, that's spooky. I don't want to get caught. And I know there's probably a mechanic where you technically can't get caught unless you, like, are outside during curfew. However, I don't want to risk it. Like, there's one thing I want to risk. And that, not it. What time is it? Can I get the last of the trash in there? I cannot. Police curfew in effect until 3 a.m. Okay. I see how it is. And now for my favorite part of the night. Putting my various items into baggies. And then once everything is grown and sold, here's my thing about it though. Dan sells stuff. For, you know, this kind of business, for growing this stuff. And yet we had to tell him we were in the agriculture business. Just so that he probably wouldn't call the cops on us. Something tells me... I mean, there's probably gonna be a point where he's gonna see how many baggies we buy. And he's gonna be like, hey, what you growing there that you're putting in baggies? And I'm like, herbal teas. What I want to know about it is, the other night, when we heard the boom shots, what was that? Do I have to worry about getting shaboomalade? And that sounds absolutely horrible to say. But it's what I'm worried about right now. Because I don't think we don't have a health bar. We just have a don't get arrested. Seriously, isn't this peaceful? Like, holy. And for some reason the music has stopped. Like, the music used to be so loud, and then it just cut out. I want to add to the music. Because, like, it's weird. And I am out of baggies. Police curfew in effect until... Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so I need to go get 48 and then 48. We need 48, 48, and then how much? 48, 48, 12. Let's go! Mushroom Man. Alright. Hit in. And then I need 12. You get it, right? Mixing station. I like that. 3 plants. Oh, that would be so nice. I need that so badly. so many baggies. Just literally so many.
God do it.
Hold on, I need 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Get. Okay. Isn't there a trash for money thing over here? There's a trash for money thing over here. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Nice. Alright. Let's do some more gardening. Okay, so I'm going to need this, this, this. That's not 3. Gonna take this. Do that. La, 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 la. Honestly, I think the electric trimmers would be great. Probably goes so much faster. I'm gonna name this video the most ASMR video possible. Because, oh my god. Seriously, I think I mentioned this in the... Woo! in the first video I shot of this, that this reminded me of those satisfaction mobile games where you do things like this. Which, granted, this is, you know, a little bit different. I don't think any of those games involve things like this. I'm gonna be honest. With how much I love this, there is probably gonna be one of those now. Like, there's gonna be, like, we're gonna go from the era of satisfaction games being cutesy house cleaning ones to this. And finally, boop. And time to pour water. Do, 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 do. Genuinely, I love this game. Like, it's the crafting, survival games. Which, granted, this isn't normally the type of game I play, but it just... this element alone makes it worth it for me. Like, oh... it's amazing. Why do I hear the cats outside? Okay. And time to get to work. We're gonna be doing this so much. Honestly, I can't wait until the upgraded packing station, because that would be so nice. Alright, so tomorrow, in-game, once I'm done packing all of this stuff, I'm going to take a single one of these and go get that one last customer. Because unlock 10 customers. Alright. I'm gonna have to do my Duolingo soon. But seriously, this is so calming. Alright, time for more. And there's the curfew happening. Honestly, the police don't even have to worry about me. In fact, I think they could use some of what I do. Like, they seem so stressed with. Honestly, I get it. This place, like, have you met Jesse? Whole mess. However, I truly think we could develop a good working relationship. Like, I get everyone on the streets to settle down. They might start picking up the trash once they realize, hey, not that bad of money. And then, once the money starts flowing in, once the streets get cleaned up, money starts flowing in for the city via the tourist stuff. And that's more money for me because the tourists go, wow, these people are so chill. Why are they so chill? Oh, that's why they're chill. And I'm just like, yeah, that's why they're chill. You want to be chill, bro? And I'm just like, I kind of want to be chill. I'm like, let's get chill then, bro. And then before you know it, my operation is worldwide and not just citywide. And everyone in the world is chill. Everyone's picking up trash. There's no such thing as inequality or no rights anymore. Because everyone's so chill that they're just like, hey, live your life. I will be credited as a hero. Because I figured out world peace? And the answer is get literally everyone stoned. YouTube disclaimer. Joke. I'm not planning to create world peace. Number one, at all. Number two, I'm not planning to create world peace by doing this. Because this, overall, does not lead to good things. Some people get incredibly violent on this stuff. I'm just wondering, can the police just barge into your home at one point and go, no. And we're almost done. Are you all almost done too? Y'all are done? And then we're gonna do this. And wow, that's a lot. Like, seriously, look at that. That is just wow. I have so much. And the product manager? No. I'm gonna focus on my OG Kush. And then once I get a little on that, oh, this place is a mess. I should get my garbage picker upper and clean everything up. Shoop, shoop. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. Well, that didn't work. Okay. And then 8. It is 4 a.m. Go to sleep to progress to tomorrow. Not yet. This stuff is incredibly helpful when it comes to trash in the room. Yeah. Alright. Alright. And let's package Sour Diesel. Genuinely, this is so, like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like... I don't want to say aesthetic, because someone might come after me for that. Because, like, this really shouldn't be as calming as it is. And yet here I am, calmed. And it's just like, I should not be calmed by this. And yet here I am. Like, this is calming. Shoop. I wish there were hotkeys for this part, though, because there's one thing I will admit. Your clicker finger gets tired doing this. I hope I'm close to a point where I can like hire someone to do packaging for me, and I can just be like, okay, here's 20 baggies and 20 buds. Or hire someone to do growing and packaging for me. And then just have like seeds and things, like drop off some seeds for them. This is not the life. This is not a life anyone should want. Because this is a crime. But this peaceful, repetitive thing right here, this. Like you pick it up, put it in the baggie, close it, in the hopper. Up, in, close, in. In, up, in, close, up, 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 in. Up, in, close, up, in, 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 up, in, close, And see, it's done. Yep. There we go. Alright, so, as of right now, the next step is, go out, make a bunch of sales, see what's next. Like I said, the next in-game day, I will be trying to find out who that last customer is. So I'm only going to take one sample on me and go try and find them. But this has been a good episode, so I'm going to end it here. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And join the official Discord, because at 50 members, we're going to be hosting giveaways, so you can join me in a game like this. I was just talking about this, how it would be nice to have someone here with you, so that someone could do the selling or the finding new customers while someone else stays at home and does the growing and the packaging. Person 1 stays at the home base, gets you a system. Person 2 goes out and does the selling and does the dead drops and everything. It would be awesome for you guys to join me and be featured in videos, all I'm saying. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Kata, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!